I'm Philip Nourse, and we're here for 2008's Britain's Most Powerful Youth at the National Sports Centre in Crystal Palace. Hi, Jack Oliver, Zoe Smith, just both come back from the Commonwealth Youth Games, I believe, and also just come back from the Beijing Olympics as well. What was the experience like over there?
Especially Beijing was awesome. We got to go in the Olympic Village and that was amazing in there. And the sort of the Commonwealth Village as well in India. I was surprised at how big and that it was, and yeah, it was pretty impressive there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the best experience ever.
And obviously just competing here today at Britain's Most Powerful Youth 2008. With ambitions, I would imagine, both of you for the 2012 Games, potentially, and definitely 2016 after that. How does this kind of environment help you prepare for that particular event?
It's just sort of really exciting. A bit like, the excitement is a bit like what I'd hope the 2012 is going to be like.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable thing to do. It's nice to come and do it to everyone, so yeah.
And obviously both just competed in the 40-yard dash there. Zoe, very successful. Jack, just a bit down the field. What are your feelings?
I'm not really so much of a runner, but I've done well in the other things, throwing and the jumping, so make up for it there, and in the clean jerk.
Zoe?
I was better at running actually. I was awful at throwing, but everything else kind of made up for it.
Maybe a new event for you then in 2012?
Yeah, I'll be a sprinter as well.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, guys. Good luck.
Jerk it out.
We're here platform side with Ross Kirby and Tom Norman again. What do you think of some of the performances so far that you've seen, Ross?
Oh, fantastic. I mean, these kids are putting, 1.5 times over, 1.5 times their body weight above their heads. Whatever age they are, 15, 16, 17, fantastic, unbelievable. Very impressive.
Pretty amazing. What sort of weight are you going to be lifting later on, Ross?
I'm embarrassingly probably not as much as these kids.
It's certainly worrying. Let's get a quick bit more from Tom.
Yeah, some great lifting. It'll be really interesting to see how these kids turn out in the future if they get to any major championships. But yeah, very confident stuff.
Yeah, we've got a couple of hopefuls here, obviously, for the 2012 Games. A couple of guys that have just come back from the Commonwealth Youth Games. Zoe, obviously, gold medalist. Pretty impressive stuff.
Very, very impressive stuff. I really hope they can do it when they're adults and get to the senior championships.
Great stuff. Thanks, Tom.
Jerk it out. Shut up, hush your mouth. Can't you hear you talk too loud? No, I can't hear nothing 'cause I got my head up in the clouds. I fired up anything that I can chew. I'm chasing cars up and down the avenue, but that's okay.
We're here with Tom Norman, number 4 ranked in discus in the UK, and Russ Kirby, rugby player and strongman and powerlifter extraordinaire. Just before their penultimate event in this year's Britain's most powerful youth event, of which they are appearing as celebrity guests. Can we get a few words prior to this penultimate event, this 40-yard dash?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a close race, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
You want to come back for that, Russ?
Yeah, I'll take Tom on this one. He beat me on the shorter sprint between the cones just for his long wingspan. So this is a flat-out head-to-head. I'll take him. I'm confident.
Looking like a good race. So it's power versus stride length. We'll get back to you after.
And jerk it out.
Hi, we're here with Steve Cannon, the CEO of the British Weightlifting Association. We're here at Britain's Most Powerful Youth 2008, Steve. How important do you think these kind of events are in the development of weightlifting in the UK leading up to the 2012 Games and beyond?
I think this event is very important because a weightlifter needs to have the following qualities: strength, speed, power and flexibility and courage. And it's also, weightlifting is explosive movement. Now today in the power pentathlon, the competitors are doing the jump, the throws, the running, and they're also doing lifting. And all those activities are very important for the weightlifter in building explosive strength.
And obviously it's a youth event today, and the sport of weightlifting traditionally in the UK maybe hasn't achieved the levels of other nations. Obviously we need to recruit more young athletes. How do you feel we can go about doing that in the UK, recruit more young people into the sport of weightlifting?
Well, what we need to do is to introduce weightlifting to these young people, to tell them what weightlifting's about, let them have a go, because a lot of them don't get this exposure. Secondly, this event is a sort of event where you could get transfer from one sport to another sport, and therefore they might think, well, I'm not very good, I'm doing this shot, but I'm not very good at it, but I'm better at weightlifting, so they could transfer that way.
And moving forward, what kind of developments would you like to see in the sport of weightlifting in the UK?
What I'd like to see is more competitions at grassroots level to bring in new competitors, and then for them to progress on to the national championships.
And what do you think of our prospects for the 2012 Games? What are you hoping for?
Well, at the moment, 2012, we're looking to field a competitive team, and it will be a team of 6 men and 4 women. Competitors will all train hard for 2012, and it will be a competitive team. And
out of the hopefuls that we've got here today competing, any of those you're particularly looking forward to seeing perhaps at 2012 and beyond?
Yes, Zoe Smith, although there is another event for 2012, which is the 2010 Olympic Youth Games, of which Zoe should be a candidate for that. Zoe is a remarkable athlete. She's just come back from the Commonwealth Youth Games as the champion. She holds all the British records in all the weight classes, and in all the age categories except one. Phenomenal, very good lifter for the future, and she's only 14. Another lifter here today will be Jack Oliver. He went to the Commonwealth Youth Games, he came 5th. And there are Jack Fagali also came 4th. So there are some good potentials here for 2012.
That's fantastic, Steve. Thank you very much for your time.